WGAL News 8 Storm Team Forecast with meteorologist Ethan Houston.
Last weekend was nearly a washout as we had the remnants of Ophelia move into the region with the rounds of heavy rain. And Ophelia, and what's left of it, is still just sitting off the East Coast, giving us clouds and some periods of drizzle and light rain showers going through the evening. And see right now on our Gettysburg Skycam, brightening of the skies off in the distance, but cloud cover still very thick out there across the region and will stay that way for the rest of your Friday evening. Right now in Adams County, it's 66 degrees with dew points in the mid 60s, making it feel a little on the sticky to clammy side. All is quiet with the exception of that patchy drizzle out there, but we've turned on the satellite, see that thick cloud cover across the valley. But there is the heavy rain that has plagued much of Long Island, New York City, and into lower portions of New England through the day today. Some areas off to our east have picked up more than half a foot of rain. But for us, we're just on the far western fringe of this area of low pressure that is still just throwing moisture at us from the Atlantic. But eventually, large and in charge, ridge of high pressure building over the Great Lakes region will bring dry air down from Canada and help erode a lot of this cloud cover for your weekend. So for this evening, more of the same. Lower 60s, spotty rain and drizzle. We'll keep the drizzle around through the night tonight, and also we could see some patchy fog. And then for your Saturday, we'll start the day off the same, but tomorrow's the transitional day. We should end with some sunshine, and that's going to allow temperatures to spike back up to near 70 degrees for our highs. So for the Pig Iron Fest and Car Show in Marietta, temperatures in the 60s with that drizzle, but by the time we head into the early afternoon, we'll be closer to 70 degrees. Here's the change. Winds now turning out of the north instead of out of the northeast or due east like we have seen much of the week. So we're seeing the signs of change already. Right now up to 68 in Lancaster, 67 if you're watching us in Chambersburg, 67 currently in Carlisle. So it's still unseasonably cool. There's the more seasonal air back over the lower Ohio River Valley. But look what's going on over the lower Mississippi and Red River Valley. Temperatures into the 90s. That warmer air, that wedge of warmth is building under this large ridge of high pressure that's going to start to work its way to the east, and we're going to tap into more of that warmth through much of next week. So until then, more of the same, just drizzly and grizzly out there as we head through the evening hours, and we'll continue to see those clouds around as we head into tomorrow morning. Eventually, though, sunshine starts breaking out late in the evening. Best day of the weekend looks to be on Sunday as high pressure builds in overhead. Humidity values will stay low, and we'll see lots of sunshine out there as we head through the afternoon. Keeping you updated on the tropics, here is Tropical Storm Philippe out there in the open waters of the Atlantic. It looks like it's going to take a brief southern jog and then start to head to the north and gain strength, may become a hurricane as we head into early parts of next week, but still not affecting the U.S. mainland. Not far behind that is Rena. Right now has maximum wind speeds of 45 miles per hour. It's moving off to the northwest, but again, staying out in the open waters of the Atlantic. We will continue to monitor. Here's a look at that 10-day forecast. Temperatures back up near 80 starting on Monday and then staying there for much of next week. Our weather pattern does start to turn unsettled and rain chances go up for next weekend, and temperatures will start to drop back down below seasonal averages early parts of the following week.